What is going on, everyone? I hope you can hear me okay. Still here in Madrid, in Spain. So yeah, just trading off the laptop at the moment. And yeah, should get back to normal next week. So here we are. It is Cash Grab Friday. So yeah, let's see what we can do today. And we're looking to be trading futures, looking to trade ES. And as you can see on screen today, we have got some high impact news. In around 24 minutes, we got the Michigan consumer sentiment. That's come around pretty quick, right? It feels like we were talking about this last week with Mandela. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Potentially looking to take a trade on the release of that news or around that time. And yeah, I'm just looking at the bookmap now. We'll quickly dive into the week so far. We'll make a decision then on what we're going to do. So while we're waiting for the price, waiting for the opening range breakout, we will jump into something like a Tradeify. So yeah, if we just go through the week, it's been an okay week, right? So we take profit, one trade on the Monday. Yeah, we took a loss, a small loss on the Tuesday. Took a win on the Wednesday. And yesterday we set our stop loss at around break even. So taking into consideration the commission and the spread with the broker, we took a $3.50 loss yesterday. So yeah, be quite mindful of the news. I'm just watching bookmap fill up now with orders. So on the ES, we're looking at around 691. Looking at some orders filling up there. There's not much sitting below it. Just for your NQ traders, yeah, we're looking at around the, let me get this right, around the 660s. We just broke through that level now. Let's see if we can hold that, if we can push down further, which we are. And I can see some orders starting to fill up towards the top around the 700 marks. So something just to be aware of if you're trading NQ. For myself, it's just ES. And I can see some orders clearing up 6690. So we're going to keep an eye on that on the trading journal. Here we go. Problem with TradingView always logs me out when we do to start. Okay, let's go. Start to get our opening range breakout. Get our first candle here. And let's just see what we've got. Okay, just gonna ignore that. Let's get back to this. Okay, so we're looking to trade the opening range breakout, and I've been using Edgeful this week. Find it quite good to use. Quite like the overall daily bias. Yes, you can choose your inputs. I chose futures. We can see at the moment for the day we're 44% bullish, market's 50% neutral, and bearish at only 6%. So the data at the moment is telling us the futures market is bullish. If we go to all, yeah, and that takes all the 94 tickers into consideration, and we can have a look. Then you can see that significantly dropped down to 27%. So let's take into consideration then. Got your Apples, the Amazons, got all your stocks in there. For myself, we're trading the futures, so that's what I want to check. And yeah, we're just going to have to be patient now while we wait for this opening range in the next 6 minutes. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Got a few viewers. If you can let us know what you're trading today, and yeah, we'll try and take a look. But for myself, I'm just trading the ES today, and I'm just looking at the prices on the bookmap. If you go to YouTube bookmap stream, you can find it there for your pairs. You can find for myself ES NQ. But for your forex traders, you can find things like gold and other currency pairs on the bookmap. Really useful just to see where some of the orders are sitting. And you can actually see during the open as well. You can see some of the orders being set by the algos as well. So yeah, it's quite a good tool to use, and I do like to use Edgeful as well. We can see I like to see what it's called what's in play. It's quite good, and yeah, my asset is futures, and at the moment, yeah, we're looking at 44% bullish, but the market's quite undecided at the moment, 50% neutral. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait for first 15 minutes, and we can see here what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at the opening range breakout on ES. Yeah, and you can see the status at the moment. The orb is forming. So once the orb forms, we'll jump into this report. So what I do like about this as well, it actually tells us how many breakouts we've had to the upside. And I like to go over the last month. So 13 for the last month, 13% breakouts to the upside, 13% to the downside, and 73 or 74%, as I say last week, would be double breaks where the price has broken the opening range, the price is reversed and broken through the opening range high or low. So yeah, I quite like Edgeful, I find it quite useful, and I just bear this in mind, that we've got like a 74% chance of a double break. So just looking at my chart, we can see we've got the opening range forming, and my bias at the moment from M5 to H4 is bullish. And I'm just checking the book map again, so I can see the delta is positive, delta's green as well. I'd like to see it a little bit more volume with the delta. We're looking to take a long position, but I'm also mindful of the news at 3 o'clock, so I'm just going to let this play out. I'm just going to jump into the chart. So yeah, what we got just over 2 minutes before we get active, and I'd say at the moment we could be looking at taking a long once this opening range forms. So how's everyone's trading week? How's it going? Hope you caught the streams with Mandela yesterday and earlier. Gives a great insight, what to expect when the market opens. So if you haven't seen them already, I'd say they're a must watch. And he covers more details, especially things like gold, which I know a lot of you Forex are trading. So got in a chat, I want to get a giveaway account. So there's no giveaway today. That's only with Mandela and City Traders Emporium. So myself and Signature FX, I won't be giving away an account. That's between Mandela and CTI. So apologies for that. But, it's nothing to do with myself. So you need to tune into Mandela's show on a Thursday and a Friday for a free CTI account. Okay, so just looking at the book map, and we can see now around, let me get this right, on the ES 669475, 296 orders are coming. So we're going to put that level on the chart. It's quite I can see a push up to that. Let me just get that done. You see that already. Let's get this dropped up. And the price is pushing up, so up to the 700. Okay, what have we got? Just 10 seconds now till we look to get active on the accounts. Trade in, trade 5 today, and APEC. I'm going to trade a lot. call Friday cash grab Friday, so not looking to take too much out of the markets today, and I'm not looking to give too much back, as you can just see from the Traderfy. We've had a good week, so I don't want to be throwing all that away today on a Friday, or as Mandela would call it, it's Capital Preservation Day. We've had a pretty good month, you can see here, and we are trading at around, about 64% percentage at the moment, so we're pretty happy with that. We're doing okay for the year. We've had this account since January, no resets with Traderfy, and it's quite similar with Apex, funded accounts with Apex as well. No resets at the moment, so yeah, we're doing pretty well. So just going through some of the Traderfy data yesterday, it's quite interesting on ES. What we're seeing is when we do get a price break-in between the opening range high or low, there's like a 75% chance it's going to hit this 0.5 extension level here. So yeah, we could be looking to take that long position. Okay, let's just clear this out. Let's just get a take profit in. Okay, that's all set up. Make sure that's right. Trading small on the Apex. Okay. What I'd like to see is break above this opening range high, close and open above it before we take a trade. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit quicker today. The last 3 weeks trade has been really slow. We're getting to break the opening range high. Not really getting that quick momentum that we normally get in futures. I think on average per trade's probably been about 2 hours, and sometimes it's 2 hours just to break even. So it's a little bit frustrating when that happens. But yeah, let's see what we can do today. So we've got Michigan news in about 13 minutes, so just mindful of that. Keep an eye on that. And let's see how we go. Okay. Okay, so we're breaking through the opening range high. Let's see if we can close above the opening range high, and we look at taking a long position. Okay, quite interested in this trade. Yeah, you can see we're starting to push above that opening range high. Let's see if we can close above it and open. We will look at taking that long position. Just mindful that we have hit this 0.5 extension level. Yeah, close to 80% of the time. So that'll be able to take profit one. As you're looking to take a trade there. We'll get a stop loss to break even if we can get to that level. Definitely want to see this close and open above the opening range high before we take that trade. Just looking at the bookmap, the delta's negative actually. I can't see any volume on the bookmap. Can't see any orders sitting below. There are some orders around that 600-700 level. Let's see if we could break through that. So we haven't broke through the opening range high, so I'm not going to take the trade, right? We can see that's here. Pushing through it now, but yeah, gonna have to wait another 5 minutes before I take that trade. What I'm hoping is that we don't push through that too aggressively, and you know, we end up taking a trade around here, and then we're going to be like 25%, you know, into that first extension level here. So now a quick look at Edgefill. So here we are. Yeah, we've broken the breakout. Let's have a quick look what's in play. Let's see here, we got some bullish. Screen now. Yeah, it's a good lesson here, right? A lot of people would have jumped in the minute this wick broke the opening range high. A lot of people would have seen that as they signaled enter. Yeah, I've done it myself in the past. You know, what I like to do is I don't count the wick as an entry signal. I like to try and break through the opening range and close and open above or below it. So yeah, a lot of people would have jumped in here. Yeah, and it could have got caught short, especially if they're using a tight stop loss on the opening range breakout. Okay, so here we are. It's just patience now. We just, like I always say, just gotta wait for the price to come to me. So what I'm looking at is a break below the opening range, the opening range low, at the opening range high, want the price to break through, close above or below it, and then we're looking to take the trade. So yeah, a lot of people will jump in as soon as the price wicks through, but sometimes that can be like a false breakout, right? And you can get trapped in the trade. So yeah, I don't like to trade the wicks. I like a clear break, like the body of the candle to break through, close and open above or below. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait just over 2 minutes, and yeah, a little bit of patience as always. And we're gonna wait for the price to come to us. So just want to put some more alerts on the chart, just in case I pop away for 5 minutes. So first one be here. Price breaks below. Can't see the price breaking below, but you never know. And the second one then, yeah, if we break above. And yeah, so the orders are filling up nicely. So yeah, 66700 mark. Yeah, we've got 335 orders coming in the book map. Just below that, 177, and they look like genuine orders. I can't see no lines to indicate they're algo orders at the moment. So yeah, the guy's stream that I'm watching, he's on the 1 minute chart. I wish he'd go to 5 minutes. It's free, right? So I can't complain too much. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of negative delta on ES at the moment and NQ. Don't really trade NQ, so don't follow it too much. But yeah, with the ES, there's a lot of orders sitting towards the upside. So we could be seeing a breakthrough now pretty soon. Let's hope this candle can push through, close and open above the opening range high, and we can take that trade. It doesn't look like we're going to get in this 5 minutes either. Could be a non-trading day. We could miss this move. So we got 5 minutes now until the Michigan news. So yeah, we're going to sit our hands and wait for that. What I'm hoping is we don't get an aggressive breakthrough at opening range high, so we can get in the trade. Still favouring a long position at the moment, but that could change within the next 5 minutes. I'm just looking at the book map as well. There's a load of volume. There's a load of orders sitting up around the 600-700 area. So yeah, I think we can get to that price, and if we can break 600, I'll be quite favourable with taking a long position for today. It's cash grab Friday, so we're not trading a lot. We're just trading the one mini contract today on ES, and we're going to do the same with the Apex as well. And here we are. It's just patience. We just need to wait and let the price come to us. Just have a look at something else right here. So I'll pick up the 2-minute chart. I do like to check the 2-minute chart. I like the 2-minute chart for the breakouts here. When we start breaking the trend lines, it's another strategy you can use if you don't want to trade the opening range breakout. But I've been trading the opening range breakout since the beginning of January, and it's been favourable, for us at the moment, right? So it's not broke, don't fix it. But I do like this strategy here on the 2 minutes. We can see actually breaking the trend lines. You would have entered on the second candle here, and yeah, you would have got a nice little push up for yourself. And yeah, we can see it can be quite a favourable strategy if used correctly. But for myself, we like to trade on the 5 minutes, and I like to trade the opening range breakout. Okay, so we got the alert, so we're testing our opening range high. Just over 2 minutes. Let's see if we can break through that. Let's see what the news brings in about 2 minutes time. If we do open above the opening range high, we're looking to take a long position. So yeah, just patience. We're just gonna have to wait. Still got those orders sitting up around 600-700 mark on Bookmap, so quite interested with that. But the volume, the delta's negative at the moment. It's like contradicting each other. Just go over to Edgewell, and we can still see the bias is bullish for ES at the moment, right? So let's just keep an eye on that. Okay, if anyone's trading today, yeah, let me know what you're trading, what you're looking at, how's your trading week going? Why are we just waiting for this price? Potentially we're looking to jump in on a trade as the news comes out. That's not great, but I am quite favourable on the Bookmap at the moment. I'm just marking this high. Okay. Just over a minute to go, and let's see if we can close above this opening range high and take this long position. Okay, just under 30 seconds of the news. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I think we might take this trade. Not yet. Come on, price, push through. Let's go. Right, okay. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, Let's go. What we're going to do is get the stop to break even once we hit this 0.5 extension here. And I'm also going to take the trade here. Just like place my stop below the opening range low for now. And yeah, if we get up to this level here, we'll get that stop to break even. Looking at the Edgewell data, like I said earlier, it's the late 70% to 80% that we hit that 0.5 extension. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. And if we can hit that level, potentially just wick through it, we'll get that stop into break even. Okay, so we're trading above the opening range high. So this is the strategy, right? Every time I go live, every time I trade live, it's Sod's Law or Murphy Law. We go into a stop loss. But let's see what we can do today on Cash Grab Friday. So let us know what you're trading. If you're watching the stream, drop it into the chat or the comments. If you could like and subscribe, it'll certainly help the channel out. Help myself and Mandela bring you more content, especially around live trading. And we could look at live trading the Forex pairs for you guys over at CTI as well. Before our trading with CTI, please let me know how we're getting on. Any of you passed the challenge yet? Any of you funded? Any of you got payouts? Yeah, really interested to hear your success stories with CTI. And if any of you are trading futures, please let me know who you're trading with. So for myself, I'm trading with Traderify and Apex. Both have been excellent, received payouts from both, no issues. And I do like Top Step as well. So I used to trade with Top Step. Got a little bit careless with the accounts last year, a little bit of indiscipline. And then I set myself up with Traderify and Apex in January, and I've been with them this year so far. So yeah, no issues with those two prop firms, so definitely recommend them. If you're into data-driven trading, get yourself over to Edgewell. Something me and Mandela have been speaking about the last few weeks is probability of breakouts, and the data from Edgewell, certainly can help you with that. So, okay, we're in this trade. It's up to the trading gods now, right? We're just going to let it run. We broke that opening range high, and we're getting a push down. So it's not great, guys. It is what it is. I still see the delta's negative as well, so that's not really helping the cause. Can't see any orders sitting below really to pull that price down too much. I can't see anything sitting up high either. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And we're getting a push down. Okay. Welcome to the world of trading, right? Can't all be take profits on Lambos. I think somebody's got take your losses. Past of the trade. Let's see where we go next now. Let's see if we can get back up towards our opening range high. Quite similar to yesterday's pattern. Actually, we did break the opening range high, dipped below it. We did break above, managed to get our stop into break even, and the price pushed down nicely. What we're looking to do, if we do hit a stop on this trade, if we get the double break, we'll be looking to take that double break trade. I'll probably end the stream in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sure I just don't know what's a trade run, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get some take profit before we end the stream. Just looking at bookmark, I can't see much happening really. Can't see any orders, flying in below or above at the moment. It's just the delta is strongly negative on ES at the moment. So it's not a good sign. Let's have a quick look at Edgewell. Let's have a look at the screener. So what's in place? Let's have a look. Go to the reports. We're going to look at opening range breakout for the last month. And as you can see with Edgewell as well, we've got like an onboarding tracker. So yes, it's really good, really useful. Not helping me much today. Looks like we're on our way down into that stop. So it looks like it's going to be a cash giveaway Friday, not a cash grab. And I'm quite happy actually we took the low lot size or the low contract size as well. So we're not giving too much back of our profits from this week. But that price is pushing down, right? Interesting. Okay. So it looks like we could be getting a double break today. I'd say there was a 74% chance that we do get a double break. If we do, if we break below that opening range low, if we close and open below it, I'll be looking to take a short position. Okay. And NQ's following suit as well. That's tanked down from the open. Interesting. So we just see we've got the VWAP in here that's acting as some sort of support. If the price does break below that VWAP level, yeah, we definitely be looking at a short. Once we break that opening range low, just does some sort of support at the moment. It's tested it, price is rejected. But if we can get a clear push through that VWAP level, we'd be quite confident that we could be taking a short position next. So that would be a break-even day for us. Or in fact, I might just take the loss, call it a day, enjoy the rest of my holiday. Let's see. Can that VWAP hold the price? I think it's going to break through, so I think we're going to get into our stop loss pretty soon, and could be a double break. If we get the double break, we look at taking the short position just to follow up on this trade. Can't see anything coming in on Bookmap. It's pretty flat at the moment. So Delta still negative at the moment. ES is looking down, so you could be looking down towards the 24,600 levels on NQ. Can't see anything on ES at the moment. Let's just keep an eye on this price. But I think we're gonna probably get down to a stop pretty quickly. Looks like that VWAP's giving up the support. Soon could be acting as resistance. So yeah, if we get that double break, we're looking to take a short position next. Yeah, I got some orders trying to come in on ES. Keep an eye on that, but that's just pushing down nicely. The downside pretty close to a stop. Okay, let's see if we can get that double break. We'll take the trade. We'll end the stream in 2 minutes. But you can see, yeah, it's all take profit in Lambos. Here we are taking a trade live on stream. And yeah, we've just gone straight into our stop loss. Okay, here's where it is. Let's play for 2 minutes, and let's see if we can take a short position later on. Yes, I think this one might be the stop for us. Broken below that VWAP level. Price is pushing down. So what I can do, then end the stream once we hit this stop. Potentially what I'm looking at is a break of the opening range low, close and open below it. Might be looking to take a short position. And what I will do is I will update on X, formerly known as Twitter, later how we got on. But yeah, not a cash giveaway Friday, not a cash grab, but quite glad we only risked the one contract or the one unit on the micro account. So damage is not too bad, and we can look to go again later on in the morning. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. That's going to be a stop loss, right? I'm pretty confident we're going to hit the stop. So what I'm going to do is wait for a breakout, see if we get that double break. Might take another short position. I will update on X later. But potentially, yeah, we're going to hit that stop pretty soon. And we will look to go again. If we get a break on our opening range low, might look to take a trade. Or I might just actually call it a day. 2 trading days left in the month after today. So yeah, let's see what we can do on Monday and Tuesday. Okay, thanks for watching, and I think there's a lesson learned here as well. Listen to Mandela for Capital Preservation Friday. He knows best. And also trading's not all about take profits. Stop losses happen. Part and parcel of the game. And let's see if we can get in at a better price later on. Okay, thanks all. Happy trading, and I'll see you all next week.